black women date off of
The audio
looks.
went out there.
Who
And I
looks the coolest? Who has the most swag? Who's the
Right.
the most papered up dope boy? We don't care about
Mm-hmm.
like we care too much about the appearance. Who gives us butterflies off the first look? All the
Well,
dumbest reasons
Mm-hmm.
to pick a man. That's what
That's
us
right.
as black women do.
The majority of the women that I know and that I'm around, they don't really, they dope boys. I mean, maybe if you frequent the hood a lot and you do hood shit, you would know a lot about that. But I don't, I
Cardi B is
don't,
sitting there
I
rapping
don't
about
want
how
to
she want a
get,
felon, and these girls is
I
following
don't
her.
want
It's
to
not.
get,
It's not just to
right.
the hood. But I forgot you are privileged, so go ahead. Speak from
this
your
like,
black privilege, girl. I'm listening.
I don't. Do y'all hear something? Is that me?
Come on.
It's something is like a little buzz.
Shit is jealousy at the end of the fucking day.
Girl,
It boils down to
please.
nothing but jealousy. Y'all are so jealous of white women for what reason I do not know.
Girl,
Y'all
go to
supposed to be
hell
the
right
be
now.
all end
Go
all.
to hell
Hold
right
on.
now.
Y'all supposed to
Oh
be
my
y'all
God.
Go
supposed
to
to be
hell
the be
right
all
now.
end
That's
all
one mic
for
down. We got
fucking
the
women,
mic.
right? I thought black woman was the fucking prize. I thought black woman was the shit. I thought black woman was the be all end all. Y'all are so jealous of white women. It's insane. And and black women are so dope that you really don't even have no reason to have all this damn hate.
What's good? What's hood, man? It's your boy Vick Reacts. Bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey man, today we got Anton Daniels, dog. It says Snow Bunny Revenge. Paul Pierce says white women are more submissive. Black women are now mad at black men. Now look, y'all know I have to spin back between Anton. I'm spinning back between a lot of topics. I'm going anything. Y'all just gotta let me know in the comments if y'all fucking with it, man. So without further ado, y'all know we got Jazz on this motherfucker. Let's go get OC. Let's go ahead and get to the video. Before we get to the video though, man, if y'all like the intro, be sure to like the video. Because if you like that intro, you're gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you know and mess with the content, man. Without further ado, what's up with it, man? Yeah. Let's get into it.
Why do you feel like men, especially NBA players, get with the white women?
Maybe as they appreciate maybe more, apologize more.
I had an interview with him.
they don't mind being held accountable. And that's
I'm
what
black.
I think.
Okay. It was a little clip because they were just talking and laughing. But is it true? Are white women more submissive than black women?
My
White
question
women know how to play their hand better. They know how to fake it till they make it. They'll see it through to the end. Black women, there's only so much that they're going to deal with before they're out of there. I think that's the only difference, because you can be submissive all you want to, but the moment one thing out of line, or you saying something that we don't like, we're leaving. White women will see it all the way to the end. They'll be cheated on. They'll be, especially if they're like building the man up. I think that's the only difference. White women just play the game smarter.
Black women don't do that. Black women don't play games too, and they get the gold. What's it called? The men with the money. They go for resources. They have a food nigga. They don't do that. They don't play games.
But
That's
you
not
see, you have to
the same.
have. That's like having multiple. White women tend to have all of that in one because they see it through till the end. Most black women don't see it through to the end. Like they're able to put up with a little bit here, a little bit there. They may make it about halfway or a quarter of the way, and then they backtrack.
Jazz, your feedback. Jazz is crazy.
White
I don't think
women.
it's limited to race. I don't think. I think it's more of an ideology. I think it's more if you're a feminist or not. If you push for feminism, I don't think this is limited to black women. And I think it's more of an ideology, feminism.
Go ahead, Jazz.
I was going to say that because I was like, how can white women be submissive when they were the start of the feminist movement, which is everything but being submissive to a man? So that's interesting. I don't know if they're more submissive, but I mean, black women, unless we're, unless we accept and tolerate,
Man, Jess killing me, bro. Look how Jess looking. That shit really scary. Every time I look down in that direction, bro, I get scared.
What's up, Jazz?
What's up, Anton?
I didn't even realize you all popped up.
Yeah, so I think what I was trying to say was that I think we are looked at as not being submissive when we don't tolerate certain things in our relationship, like what Jerry was saying, like white women, they may take a cheating man over and over and over again, and black women have done that as well. Let's be real. Like, we tolerate and endure a lot from our men. We've invested in our men, et cetera, et cetera. But I think once we start to, say no more, that's when we become, not submissive or not feminine, because we don't want to tolerate bullshit. That's just my point of view.
Being submissive does not mean sitting with a cheating man. Do y'all know what submissive means? do they know what submissive means?
Okay, so I don't have a question. I have a statement. I went to a white college. And the most hate I got, and it's predominantly white, the most hate, the most attitude I seen was from black women. I ain't gonna lie now. Sorry, coming here from the islands, that's what I encountered, right? They say, oh, you're not black, you can't talk about this. Oh, you're mixed, you're not black. So it's like, I kind of get why some men say, I like a certain type of woman. They don't have to deal with attitudes at times. Granted, white people attitudes are a little different. They don't have to do with certain things that come from black women. And we're talking about the twerking. I don't really see a lot of white women twerking. Look at that Lululemon thing. Like, that shit is ratchet and ghetto. So
they don't know how to twerk.
Okay.
Oh man, I didn't have to twerk. I don't know.
Ain't no man ever said, "Hey, baby, twerk for me." we not going to our wives saying, "Hey, twerk for me." Like, we don't care. That's a club thing. Like, we don't care.
But we got to think about it too this way, right? When we talk about white women and we talk about black women and we talk about the thing of submission, I also want to talk about optics with that, because I feel like white women are also very sought after, especially as it pertains to providing. Whereas on the flip side of that, black women, we're not really sought after to provide. And I think that also ties into the whole circle. Why are you making that face?
Wait, what white woman is providing? I'm confused.
So I feel like men are way more willing to provide, specifically black men take pride in providing for white women.
Why do you think that is?
I disagree with that.
But why do you think that is?
So
I know why.
Black women talk about wanting to be provided for, they get called gold diggers, or they ain't got nothing, they don't got this. But like, when it comes to white women, it's always just expected. And this is something that they grew up with. Y'all looking real crazy.
I really disagree, because I don't understand what you're saying.
But I think that pertains to this topic as well. Because when we talk about submission, I feel like, the white woman is willing to be a little bit more submissive because she's able to be taken care of. Whereas black women, they've had to struggle for, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word that is called? Hypergamy. They've had to struggle for hypergamy. So I think that's a component to that as well that we can't skip out on.
They've had to struggle for hypergamy? What does that mean?
That typically black women struggle with hypergamy, which means that when we talk about provider households, it's a little bit harder for black women to come across a 100% provider man.
But who's fault is that though?
Why do you think that is? As a
black woman, if you were a black man, I feel like it's a little bit harder.
But why though? Like,
y'all do know that it's more than it's black women all over the world, right? Like, what you talking about is the Black American woman. Mm-hmm. A lot of these black women, they coming from Jamaica, they come from other places, wherever they come from. They don't go through what the Black American woman go through. The Black American woman is out of control. Listen, the Black American woman is out of control. Your men can't talk to you. They can't control you. They can't lead you because you want to lead. You feel like because you're a black woman, you got it down pat and you know it all. Black women always right. I'm strong because I'm a black woman. This is y'all thing. Nobody want to hear that shit. Men don't want to hear that shit. I've never met a man that said, I want a strong black woman. I've never met a man who said that. Men don't care about you being strong. They just want a woman. But y'all walk around with this chip on your shoulder just because you black, and it turns people off and it pushes your men away. That's why they don't stay. And half of the time they do go to white woman or Asian woman or any other woman because they're a little bit softer and they're not hearing that shit that y'all be saying. It's literally black American women that act like this.
Black women date off of
The
looks.
audio went out, Jen.
Who
And
looks the coolest? Who has the most swag? Who's the most papered up dope boy? We don't care about like we care too much about the appearance. Who gives us butterflies off the first look? All the dumbest reasons to pick a man. That's what us as black women do a lot of the time.
Resources.
Molly, you know
Yeah,
how
they
many
dumb. She just said it. She just said it. White women and other races, you know, the ones that understand their role, they look for what they could get for a man, which makes sense. As a man, what we look for, we don't necessarily look for looks like they gotta be there, but what we look for in women is what they could do for us. That's what a woman should look for in a man. A woman should look for what a man can do for them. That's what matters at the end of the day, because that's how you make some shit work. Communication. You can't communicate off looks. You can't. It's impossible.
black women date men who look like I love? Come on now.
Ooh, where they
Yeah,
at?
but
Because
he
I always
probably
hear a
stop
woman
it.
talk about looks.
Stop
Oh, he ain't
it.
tall
Yeah, but
enough.
even if
Oh, he ain't cute
even if
enough.
he
Oh, this, and that. It's always
yeah.
something. It's
Yeah,
never
women out
about
here with men
like
who look like left feet now. Don't do that.
and that, but
where.
even when they do date ugly
Because the
men,
white girls
this
are
is
picking them
he's
ones.
always
The
that
white girls are picking
No, we're
the
doing
ones
white.
that we don't pick. They're picking the what's his name, Travis Hunter. They're picking the ones that we would look at and be like, ugh, he ain't cute enough. He don't
corny.
have enough swag.
Right.
Yeah, he's
He
corny. Like, let's be honest. We don't want the man that's not a
That's
felon.
true.
Like, let's come
He
I
on
look
think
now.
like a
also too,
nerd.
like I think you
Yeah.
also got to take
Our
into
emotions
account
are tied
too.
up in a man's looks. Like, it's the dumbest reason. And
Yeah.
we don't care if he can't read. We don't care if he's not a good
Right.
dad. Does he look good? And
That's
am I
right.
getting butterflies? Literally, that's our
Well, I know
standard.
plenty
Right.
of black women who make sure that they not only are attracted to the men that they date, but also are with men who have something to lose, who have good careers, you know, have a good head on their shoulders. Like the majority of the women that I know and that I'm around, they don't really, date dope boys. I mean, maybe if you frequent the hood a lot and you do hood shit, you would know a lot about that. But I
Cardi B is sitting there
I
rapping
don't
about
want
how
to
she want a
get
felon, and these girls is
I
following
don't
her.
want to get
It's not just to the hood. But I forgot you are privileged, so go ahead. Speak from your privileged position, Jazz. I'm listening. Some
so
of us
like
are from the hood, though.
I don't want to make
Speak from
this
your
like
black privilege, girl. I'm listening.
I don't do y'all hear something? Is that me?
Come on.
It's something is like a little buzzing
That's your
annoying
microphone,
ass
but keep
gnat. I don't
going.
know. Is it me? Is it my phone? Do y'all hear that too?
Yes. It's you,
So
Jazz, but
like I
keep
was
going.
saying, while it may be certain women, a certain subset of women who entertain a certain subset of black men, is definitely not the majority. And I think if what Paul Pierce is saying, if that's his experience, that's his experience. If he hasn't had a good black woman to appreciate him or submit to him in any type of way, that's unfortunate.
And I think also we got to mention too. I just think the big word, it's not submissive. It's I think more white women are intentional than black women. And what I mean by intentional, meaning that like I see more white women shooting a shot than black women. And like when they go after a guy, they don't care. They just shoot their shot and they just stay, you know, and they're persistent.
You don't perceive that as masculine.
Nah, all my girlfriends pursued me. I didn't initiate conversation first.
And you're
I
not
actually like that.
You weren't skeptical of that?
Nah,
Men think they're the prize.
Here, Molly.
fact.
I like that.
Can I ask you something, Brandon? If it was a
What's
black
up?
woman that ever approached you, would you be receptive to that? Or
Actually, I was very receptive, and you know that was actually within the last year. You know, a woman approached me, and you know we started talking and chatting, and then we went out on a date. I think for me, it was the fact that she had a kid, and I just wasn't going to pursue it further. And I'm finding that to be more of the trend as I'm getting older. Like I'm 27, but like out of the two black women that approached me, they had both of them had kids.
Damn.
None of the white
Do you
women
ever
ever.
approach anybody? Have you ever approached to pursue her?
No, I'll be honest. I'm very busy, so like the majority of my day is either spent working, studying. So oftentimes when I'm going about my daily life, I'm not, really going out of my way to identify a woman I want. Oftentimes I'll just be out doing something. Like good examples, like when I met my last girlfriend, we were together for 3 years. I was just chilling in the back of a club, just waiting for my friends to come because we were supposed to hang out. She saw me by myself sitting at the table, and she came and asked me like, "Hey, why are you sitting alone?" And then from there, we just got to chatting it up, and she just made it. She made it really easy. Like she made it very clear, like she liked me and stuff like that.
That wasn't predatory to you?
I was what?
Nah.
How the hell is that?
I wouldn't say predatory,
I don't know
but
Because sometimes
never
white
pursued
women
a woman.
fetishize black men.
But wait, why does that jump like that? Because I've approached one of my exes and we dated. So you guys are thinking like, oh, we doing it in a masculine ass way, like these men do it. We don't do it like that. Like, and there's some men that don't need to get approached because there's women that are gonna go after them because the way they look or how they're acting. But we can't assume, oh, this white woman is approaching this black man because she might got a fetish. That is wild. That is, I wouldn't assume that.
That's a lot more common than you think, Q. And I've heard that a lot from black men. I've also heard it from a few white women.
But the same way
It's a bro. These brain dead women, bro.
you just said you don't think it's predatory, or you don't think the way that Brandon said it was, is he feels like it's intentional.
Can intentional?
So he feels like
can intentional and predatory be synonymous in this situation?
Lay down.
I think that it's just a little bit concerning, only because it's not. I don't have an issue because like I will approach men as well, depending, because most of the time men just stare and I'm like, okay, let me introduce myself since you over here staring at me. That's kind of how I am. But I think that with Brandon, my only concern is that you said that you never approached a woman.
So no, I didn't say I never approached, but I'll say like.
Oh, okay, I thought I heard never.
I'll say for like the last 5 years, I haven't approached not one woman.
Why is that bothersome to y'all that he don't approach?
I was just about to ask that.
It's bothersome to me only because he said, like they were mentioning, that white women tend to be more intentional. So it's not like it doesn't raise red flags to you when all of these women just kind of come to you and like on a consistent basis. You said within the last 5 years.
It was predatory.
Well, the two black women are
predatory though. But
what is the predatory part? Why do you keep mentioning predatory? Is that are you limiting that to non-black women? Like why do you keep talking about predatory? Are you linking that to white women?
She's talking about fetishizing men. That's black men. That's what she's referring to.
Okay, so it's limited to non-black women.
Shoot, I'll be honest. They can use me too. I don't care.
Well, I'm just curious because it seems like you're associating with predatory actions based off of race.
No, not necessarily.
I'm not saying that
if he got approached by a black woman, would you ask him if he thought that was predatory as well?
No, because that's not the subject.
So it's a race thing. So I'm confused.
No, it's not. For me, I'm not saying predatory. For me,
Gary, not you. Not you. I'm sorry, ma'am. Not you. I'm talking about Jess.
If I may, I mean, a fact is a fact. White women do fetishize black men, so I understand what Jess was saying. I'm not saying they all do, but what I'm saying is that you do hear them say, "Oh, I want a nice chocolate baby, and I want a man that looks like this."
Don't you want a nice chocolate baby?
It's not a like a
like. Do you not want one? I done seen this shit. It's this one TikTok dude, bro. He's black. He's like 6'5", built crazy, got dreads and shit. And like he just be standing there, girls be walking up to this nigga all the time, bro. But it be different flavors, women, white women, black women. It's been 3 women that came up to him, asked that nigga for a threesome, bro. He didn't even say nothing. Like, why is it? Bro, these women is backwards, bro. There's no telling why they fucking single.
I just want to get to know this man. It's not like a normal thing with them most of the time. It's
but
like
all due respect, Jazz, don't you want a chocolate baby?
Well, yeah, because I'm pro-black.
So what's the difference?
I'm pro-black, so I'm gonna always want a chocolate baby. Why would a white woman want a chocolate baby though? Especially when
why can't you have a
Maybe
chocolate
she
baby?
like the features.
Miss
What's the
Taylor,
problem with that?
if I may please, because just give me one.
Some black women want mixed babies. Like
second. So, if she wants to have a chocolate baby, that's fine. But it's just like, why? When you unpack the why as to why a white woman,
Why
even
not?
white parents would want specifically a black child, knowing that there are such cultural differences, there's a whole entire way that you have to raise black children in this country. I know y'all swear that's all a fallacy, but the reality is just that.
Y'all are
Wait, what's
Okay,
the I'm
we
sorry,
cannot.
Ava,
Y'all
We can.
please
I know
let me
you think
jump in for this one.
Ava. I know you think racism don't exist,
For
baby,
this one.
but it does. All right.
So
y'all
And
are
unfortunately,
weird. Y'all
give me
are
1
weird.
second.
You are
Excuse me,
weird.
You gotta give
ma'am.
him a mic. You gotta
Why
give
are
him a
you
mic.
so ready? Why are you so ready? We
One
get
mic,
it. You
one
hate
mic,
black
one mic.
people.
Weird.
We
Let
get it.
Jazz
Weird.
finish,
You
and then Ava can go.
Let me finish though. Let me finish though. Before you so
One mic.
ready to jump on
Jazz,
black
and then
folks,
Ava can
calm
go.
down. Ain't you a little black?
don't
Relax.
care. You're weird. You're weird.
I'm weird, but you're the one cutting me off, calling me weird because you just can't hold yourself
You
to
still
talk crazy
weird.
about black
You
people.
still weird.
Okay, well
You
let me
still
be weird and
weird.
let
And
me
you
finish
want to
my
be like
thought.
the
What
weird
you
I
so?
talk
Ava, let her
crazy about.
finish.
This is weird.
Ava, let her
This is
finish.
weird because I'm not even
You
talking to
still
you.
weird.
Calm your
But
ass
I'm
down,
talking to you
shorty.
though.
We good.
But I'm
So
not.
like I
No, we not.
Let her finish, and then Ava can go.
like girl.
and I want to
So
jump in too.
it's ridiculous. So all I'm saying is this: if you want to, I ain't even gonna get into the whole kid thing. It is a known fact that these white women do fetishize and kind of prey on black men, specifically for reasons outside of actually appreciating and loving that black man, right? So that's where the fetishization kind of comes into play. And shit, I kind of lost my train of thought.
No, I hear what you're saying. So can I ask you
Wait,
the reason
we
why
gotta let Ava go, and then you can go. Ava,
Okay,
do you want
all
to
right.
talk? I mean, you want to say something? Okay, go ahead, Aaron.
No, she's just weird. I just don't
So
understand. Like, y'all are fucking living in like this fucking twilight zone. That shit is blowing my fucking mind. Why would
No,
a
you in
white
a
woman
twilight zone,
want a
really.
black baby?
You in a
Because
twilight
that's
zone.
what she
You gotta do one
wants.
mic, Jazz. You gotta do one
Oh,
mic.
I remember what I wanted to say now.
What you
I remember now.
mean? What
I
you
remember.
mean?
It came
Well,
back to me.
wait a
Hey,
minute.
Jazz, let
What
her
you
finish.
mean? Why would a white woman want a black? Everybody's not the same. This white woman, she loves black men. She want a mixed child. She want a black baby. So what?
But the only thing is, you gotta flip it. It's literally black women that want mixed children. Like, it's black women who won't date black men. It's black men who want white women. It's black men who want mixed babies. Like, why we gotta fixate saying that is, you know what I'm saying? We gotta fixate on one when every race is some people who don't want to date their race. It's some Asians who want white mixed babies. It's some Asians who want black mixed babies. It's some Asians who want, different flavors. Indian babies. Like, bro, everybody not gonna want the same thing. I'm sorry. And if that makes a person racist for not wanting their own people, then nigga, this is wild. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand they thinking, bro. I really don't.
So y'all are this shit is jealousy at the end of the fucking day.
Girl,
it boils down to
please.
nothing but jealousy. Y'all are so jealous of white women for what reason I do not know.
Girl,
Y'all
go to
supposed to be
hell
the
right
be
now.
all end
Go
all.
to hell
Hold
right
on.
now.
Y'all supposed to be
Go to hell
the be
right
all
now.
end all of fucking women, right? I thought black woman was the fucking prize. I thought black woman was the shit. I thought black woman was the be all end all. Y'all are so jealous of white women. It's insane. And black women are so dope that you really don't even have no reason to have all this damn hate and ill in your heart because a white woman want to have a black baby. What is this? 1892?
We're jealous and we got hate in heart. Wait a minute, we got hate in our heart, but a grown ass white woman sat there and looked at a black child and called it the N-word. But we're the haters. We're the jealousy ones. No. You can.
You act like y'all black people don't say shit about white people all the time, though. This shit is crazy to me.
Shut up right now, Ava, because you sounding real crazy, and it's not contributing.
I feel like black people more racist than whites today, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause bro, I meet black people often that say crazy shit to white people that don't even know them, calling white people crackers like for no reason. Like they're not doing nothing to them, bro. Most white people that I see, bro, literally go about their days. Even if they low key racist, they still just going about their day. Don't say nothing at all. Just keep it moving, keep it pushing. But you got black people out here going out the way. I'm black. Oh, I get this first. Fuck what y'all talking about. Oh, this Juneteenth, this my day. That was just yesterday. Nigga, should have seen some shit going on Facebook, bro. Shit is crazy.
Like I said,
we got a fucking month. Do y'all got a month? Bro, man.
You know, but when a white woman has reached her level and she say some shit, it's the end of the fucking world. But
yes, it is, because you shouldn't be okay with racism. It's a problem.
And call them everything in the world. But when they say something, it's a problem. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, it is. Why you fucking body? Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so okay with racism?
Everybody do not have to kiss the black woman's ass. Everybody do not have to kiss the black woman's ass. You don't have shit. You don't own shit. You don't run shit. You don't got shit. Nobody has to kiss y'all ass. Y'all need to walk into reality and
Anton
get the
loving this content, boy.
He loving it, because Anton feels the same way.
No, I don't think he feels the same way.
He definitely do.
I don't think he does.
Maybe cussing heat.
Ava, do you mind if I jump in real quick?
Why are you so okay with racism?
I'm gonna start reading y'all.
Why are you so okay with racism? Why
Y'all both yelling, but just because you loud don't mean you right.
Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you okay with white men and white women? Why are you so okay with racism?
All over social media, every time a white girl come across the screen, y'all black asses sitting up there saying some ill shit. But
girl, don't nobody pay attention to them. They the ones that pay the most attention to us. They're the ones that pay attention to us. What are you talking about?
She
Why are you
delusional
so
as
okay
hell.
with racism? Why are
To
you
think that it's regular white people out here that's worried about what black people doing is insane.
okay with racism? Why are you okay with racism?
Why you so want a black baby and that shit bothers your bird ass fucking brain in 2025? You a fucking weirdo. You a fucking weirdo. Take your ass back to the motherfucking 1800s if this what the fuck you want to be. But the rest of us moving the fuck on.
Why are you so okay with racism, Ava? Why are you so okay with racism?
Why is she calling that racism though? Because a white woman want a mixed baby, that's racism, nigga? If a black woman want a mixed white baby, is that racism? If a black woman don't like black men, is that racism? I just want to know. I just want to know.
Tell us more. Yeah. This is sad.
Okay, let's
This is
move
very
on.
sad.
We gonna move on to
Now I'm a bird brain.
How did I get involved in this? And I
Now
didn't
I'm a
even.
bird brain.
Ava, your mic is
Ava,
crazy.
why are you so
Like, you gotta-
obsessed with racism? Why are you okay
How did
with
I
racism?
get involved in this? And I didn't. Even...
Anton, because I said that.
Anton,
I
you
said
did
that
that
you loving
last
the
week to
content.
me.
What's happening right now?
I
You loving
fly.
the
No,
exchange.
Jasmine said I do
Oh,
something.
yeah, that part I don't agree. I don't know
No,
what
I
you're
know you
saying.
totally agree with Ava and everything that she
I
said.
haven't even said anything about
You don't
this.
have to say anything for me to already know that you agree with her. It's fine. But what I'm saying is, Ava, why are you so okay with racism?
Jazz, can I just jump in real quick? Because I
Ava,
was
you're
really just
muted, Ava.
asking you.
Why you so mad at the people that racism affects and not mad at the people who actually inflict
Ava's
the
muted.
racism on other
Ava, you're
people?
muted.
And if we don't have to be living in the 1900s to still be dealing with the ramifications of racism. And I'm so glad that we're bringing this up right now
Unmuted.
because I have notes tonight.
I tried. It's on.
Jazz,
And if you guys want notes and actual footnotes on how systemic racism affects us today, we can run it right down, baby.
Ava,
Look at you talking, you on mute. You were talking and you're on mute. You might as well
Ava,
just keep
Ava,
you might as
you're
well be quiet, baby. You screaming at yourself. You screaming at yourself.
Wait, hold on. Maybe she can hear us. Ava, you're muted.
She
Oh,
can't hear us because
Wait.
all she's doing is screaming.
No, I think she has a
Crazy
delay.
ass.
I think she has a delay. Can you hear us?
Just
Ava?
screaming in the name, windmilling for racism.
We can't hear you, Ava.
Windmilling for white supremacy. Windmilling for a white woman
Ava,
to
you
call
gotta
That's not
leave
even
and
what
come
she was
back.
doing, though.
Hold on, Jazz.
That's not even what she was doing,
girl.
fool.
Ava, leave and come back because I think your mic.
Just leave.
So Jazz, what is there a fundamental problem with black men preferring white women?
No, but you don't have to tear down black women.
He didn't say jazz.
No, jazz.
He said jazz.
I know, I heard
Sorry.
you.
Jazz. We don't want to hear from you.
No, because she's really passionate about this. And I'm really trying to understand.
Damn, Jazz.
I'm genuinely trying to understand what the fundamental problem is. And I want you to also understand something that you might not. And this all with all due respect, that your disapproval of a black man choosing a white woman. Now, I'm not saying you personally, I'm just saying the sentiment, right? That you're pro something, which in turn means that you're anti.
No,
I am.
and that's where you're wrong. And I'm going to tell you why you think
I'm not saying.
Wait, how can you be pro-black but not anti? Bro, if you're pro-black, that means you don't like black without black. Like, it has to be black for you to accept it. That's what pro-black means. Does she understand that, right? So, like, everything she's saying makes sense for a pro-black person. Like, pro-black people, yeah, definitely be racist. They definitely be racist. It makes sense for her to be racist because pro-black people are racist. Don't say you're not anti-white because pro-black people be anti-white, fool. That's literally what pro-black means.
What I'm saying is you have to take the time to allow me to feel that way. Even though that's not your intention, that's how it comes across.
That's not what it is.
I'm not saying that's what you're intending, but that's exactly what I hear.
No, it's not. No, okay, are you done? I'm sorry, go ahead. Are you done? Can I respond?
Sure.
May I respond?
She ready to butt in, but hey.
Thank you. So, first of all, I don't care. If these black men feel like all these black women are just so bad and they feel safer with these white women, please, go for it. Go for it. If you feel like that's where you're gonna be great, fine. But I think Jerry said it before. Go and be with these women. Leave black women out of it. You don't have to constantly berate and talk down. You left us.
I don't think they do though.
We ain't shit. Keep our name out your mouths then.
Like, do black men with white women actually say anything about the black women? Like, I've never heard, even Paul Pierce with the intro clip, he didn't say nothing against black women. He just said that he thinks white women are more submissive. How is that berating or saying anything bad about black women though? I mean, sure, y'all not as submissive as white women, but we're not saying that, y'all are horrible. We're just saying we prefer, that's not nothing crazy. Just like y'all prefer taller men. I mean, short men not out here fucking having a revolution about this shit. We don't care, nigga. We're just gonna find a bitch who don't care.
For some reason, it's hard. There was just a video of this man, this chicken eating ass, old ass, goofy, leather jacket wearing ass man, looked like he missing a couple teeth, walking up to these two beautiful black women that he didn't even know, unprovoked. Came up to them like, y'all some black bitches. That's why black men don't like you. Y'all bougie. My fiance is Asian. Baby, what prompted that?